Morning children, how are you all? Hope you all might be fine and safe. So today children, in grammar we are going to do the revision of the chapter 28, that is words, and in that we will know some spelling rules. So children, in this we have seen that English is a complicated language. That means English is a difficult language. It has many rules when it comes to spelling and words. So there are many rules when we see the spellings and words in the English. We will find that we have to follow some rules in that. The following rules must be kept in mind while writing spellings. So there are some rules given which we can keep in our mind when we write the spellings. See, the first one is in a spelling with I and E. I comes before E as a general rule, but when they come after a word C, E comes before I. So here what happens? There is a rule, okay? There is a rule that when there is I and E in a word, then in that I will come before E, okay? But you have to keep in mind when there is a word C, okay, and when there is E and I, then what you will see that instead of I coming before E is coming before I. Let us see some words here. Like see, in this, what you see, there are words achieve, ACHIEVE, then belief, BELIEF, then belief, BELIEVE, chief, CHIEF, peace, PEICE, sorry, PIECE, thief, THIEF, then yield, YIELD. So here children, what do you see? Here we see that IE has come, okay. Now there is a letter H, after that there is IE, there is letter L, after which you have IE, then there is L, after that you have IE, H, after that you have IE, P, after that IE, thief, H, after that IE, yield, Y, and then IE. But what happens when there is C? Okay, in the word when there is C, then instead of I coming before, what you will see, E is coming. Okay, like C. Here CEILING. So there you find that E has come before I. Then conceit, CONCEIT, deceit, DECIT. Then deceive, DECEIVE. Then perceive, PERCEIVE. Receipt, RECEIPT. Receive, RECEIVE. So in these words what we have seen, that there is EI. Okay, that means E coming before I, and in this words we have seen I coming before E. So you have to pay attention that when C is there and after that IE is there, then what you will put? CEI. Okay. Now, and there are some words like neighbor, where there is pronunciation where you have like A. So in that case there is NEI and WEIGH. So there also you will find that the EI is there. Now then the next one, words that contain one syllable and one vowel next to a consonant letter, we need to double the letters of the last consonant and add a vowel suffix to it. So here children, what we see in these sentences, see, words that contain one syllable and one vowel. So syllable, like in this, how many syllables are there? This BIG, big, there is only one syllable. How where can we identify syllable? Like when we say big, that means in one time we have said big. Now suppose I am saying suffix, okay, SUFFIX. So how many syllables, how I will find out? Here there are two syllables. How I spell this? See, pronounce this suff, then fix, or suffix. So sa, then fix. So there are, I have broken this into two parts. Okay, so there are two syllables. Into how many parts they can be broken, or when we are pronouncing, okay, the words into how many parts, when we break it, those are called the syllables, into so many syllables. Like consonant, so consonant into how many syllables it can be broken? Con, then so, then nent, that means into 3 syllables. Okay, so here big is having one syllable and one vowel. Vowel, you all know that a, e, I, o, u is a vowel. In big, what you see? In big you see that there is one vowel I. So what we do, what we have to do in this? See, one syllable, one vowel next to a consonant letter. So see, there is one vowel I next to what? Next to B. Okay, I is next to B. I is a vowel next to the consonant B. We need to double the letters of the last consonant. So what is the last consonant? Here we have G as the last consonant. So you are going to double the last consonant G. You will double, that will become double G. And add a vowel suffix to it. So here there is a vowel suffix ER. Okay, we have added a vowel suffix ER to this and made the word bigger. So suffix, what it is? Suffix, they are the letters which are added, a letter or a group of letters which are added to the end of the word to make another word. Okay, with a different meaning. So that is big has become bigger in this. Now here there is a two vowel, okay, and two syllables. Ok, cur. Here what you see? C-U-R. We will say C-U-R. C-U-R. There is one, there's a consonant C, then U, then R. And what we have to do? You will double this last R, okay? And make it double R, and then vowel suffix ed, okay? Vowel suffix ed, and in that the vowel suffix was er. So it has become occurred. Now see, then dropping final E. When adding a suffix ending that begins with a vowel to a word that ends with a silent E, drop the final E, advancing, surprising, pricing. So what happens here? You see that at last advance, what is the spelling of advance? A-D-V-A-N-C-E. What we have done? We have removed E and added ing. In surprise also, spelling of surprise, S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E, removed E, added ing. Price, P-R-I-C-E, removed E and add ing. So here it is saying that when adding a suffix ending that begins with a vowel to a word that ends with a, so here you can see the suffix has started with a vowel ing, here also started with a suffix ing, here also started with a suffix I. Okay, suffix has started with the letter I, and that is a vowel, you all know. So what you have done, we have removed E and then added ing. Now suppose, however, if the suffix begins with a consonant, keep the final E and then, okay, keep the final E. Now suppose here the vowel has, what we see here, the vowel has the suffix has started with a consonant. So here how the suffix has started with a consonant? Here the consonant M, here the consonant N. So we will keep the final E in this. Okay, we will keep the final E, that means advance has become advancement. We have not removed E from there. Like, likeness. If it was starting, if the suffix had started from vowel, then we will remove E, but here it has started with a consonant, so we are not going to remove E. Okay, an easier way to say this, if you have a vowel or add a vowel, drop the silent E. Okay, so what it is saying, if you have a vowel, then what you have to do, remove the silent E from back. Like in surprise, advance, price, so E is silent, so remove and add ing, or the suffix which has vowel in that. Now that one which we were doing, that tap has become tapping, tapped, jog, jogging, then jogged, shop. Here this rule, the second rule which we have done, that you have to follow. Okay, that is about the vowel and the consonant. That when there is a vowel and then the consonant, then what we will do, double the consonant and add the suffix that starts with a vowel. So ship, shipping, shipped, run, running. You can see double N, runner, stop at last, double P, stopped, begin, beginning, beginner, big, biggest, hot, hotter, hottest, bag, baggage. So what we have done, we have doubled the last letter and added the suffix which has started with a vowel. Now see what happens. There are words which have double L. Okay, double L. So what we will do, when we are adding something to that, then what do? We will remove one L, like all plus so. What it is? All. So when we have added the suffix in this, okay, a double L, all plus so. Here what we have done, added prefix a double L and then added plus so. So also what it has become, one L has been removed and we write ALS. So almost also a double L plus MOST, it has become ALMOST, alone a double L ONE, it has become ALONE. In all the words you see that there is only one L where it should be double L. Okay, but we have removed one L and made the word, like in useful. Use full spelling, you know, FU double L, but we have not written FU double L. We have removed one L and written as useful. FUL, help plus full, help HELP plus FU double L. So what it will be? HELP FUL. So these words always drop one L when adding another word. So in all these you will see, like until also, UN plus TI double L. Remove one L, it will be until, TIL only. So in all the words you will see like that. Then the next rule, let us see here also. See, look what happens when we add FU double L to a word. What I have explained you now, care plus full, careful, removed one L, waste plus full, remove one L, wasteful, help plus full, remove one L, helpful, beauty plus full, beautiful, plenty plus full, plentiful. So remember what happens with words ending in Y. So here you see that beauty plus full has become beautiful. There we have one more rule to follow. We will remove Y and add I. Beautiful, plenty, PLENTY plus FU double L. So there I, instead of Y we have written I, then FUL. So before adding ER and EST to words ending in a consonant followed by a Y, change the Y to an I, like lazy. What you will do? Remove Y and add IER. Okay? Lazier, salty, saltiest, lovely, loveliest. Remove Y, add either IER or IEST. Funny, funnier. Remove Y and then add IER. Mighty, remove Y and add IER. Mightier, heavy, remove Y and add IEST. So here sandy, sandier, sandiest, happy, happier, happiest, curly, curlier, curliest, crazy, crazier, craziest, dry, drier, drier. So here you have to use degrees of comparison. So IER you will use. Okay. Sandy, sandier. So remove Y and add IER. Happy, happier, remove Y and add addier, HAPPIER, happier. Now we will read about the antonym. What are antonyms? So a word opposite meaning to another is called an antonym. So antonyms are the words which are opposite to each other. Like small, opposite of small is big. Then short, tall, high, low, day, night, back, front, curly, straight, fast, slow, happy, sad. If the person is very happy, but if he becomes sad, okay, not happy. Young, old, laugh, cry, full. You can see this. Okay, the can is full, the other one, it is empty without anything. Clean. The boy is dirty and the girl is clean. You can see her clothes over there. Sharp and blunt. The pencil sharp. You should write with a sharp pencil, not with a blunt pencil. If the pencil becomes blunt, then sharp it. Okay. One owl having light weight. Another owl very tired. Why? Because of the heavy weight. One is quiet, another one is noisy child. Then dry, wet. So there is sun. So one boy is dry and the another one, due to rain, not having umbrella, has become wet. Then one girl is fat, the another girl is thin. Then inside, you can see the bird inside and the other one outside flying in the sky, very happy. Then boy, girl, tidy, untidy. So these are the opposite words. Now let us see. You can do the exercise. So antonyms are the words that have opposite meanings. Change a word that is underlined to its antonyms. Like my teacher gives hard homework. So the underlined word, you have to write the antonym of that. So my teacher gives easy homework. Then we live far from my grandmom. So opposite of far is near. So we will write we live near from my grandmom. Have you lost your pencil? So you can write here, have you got your pencil or found your pencil? Lost, found. Okay. School starts too late. Opposite of late, early. The school starts too early. My dog can climb under the fence. So my dog can climb under the fence. Opposite of under is over. Over the fence. Then I like a cold lunch. So I like a hot lunch. Opposite of cold is hot. So this you have to learn nicely opposites and then do the exercise. Thank you children. Have a good day. Learn very nicely for your exam.